I'm here to show you one of the things that can hate bonding between a husband and the wife, and that is creating time to eat together. That's the topic we're going to treat today. Create time to eat together. Some married couples, the day they ate together last was on the day they got married, when the wife knelt down to give the husband drink or cake or whatever, and the husband to giving the wife wine to drink, and maybe some on their honeymoon day. After that is the end. Now I found out that eating together is it creates an atmosphere of communication, bonding between married couples. And that is why we shall look at that topic today on create time to eat together. There are times there's time for everything. There is time for everything. But there won't be time to do everything that matters to your relationship success if you are not intentional about it. If you are not intentional about it, you won't do something to make your marriage good. It's about being intentional. One day my wife prepared a meal, but I wasn't ready to eat. That day I wasn't ready to eat. I was just trying to do something else. But for the sake of appreciation, I left what I was doing and decided to eat with her to appreciate what she did. And if you come and look at the atmosphere that time, we talk, we gist, it's not just eating together, but the atmosphere it creates bonding. So couples should endeavor to create time. It may not be all the time, when everybody is busy, maybe once in a week, once in a month or thereabout. You see that this is going to have color to your marriage. Creating time to eat together occasionally can boost intimacy and spark up the flames of romance in marriage. Insignificant as it may seem, it has a positive effect. Some people may say it doesn't matter, maybe insignificant, but it has an effect in your marriage if you create time to eat together. Now, let me itemize some benefits that this can add to your marriage, as it is adding to my marriage also. One is help you to sit together to create bonding. Some people they don't have to sit with their spouse, but eating together creates the affinity for both of you to come together to sit together. We are so busy. Even some, they are working and they are eating, carrying their phones, and while eating, everybody is so busy. But when you create that special time to eat with your spouse, you create and you sit together, and it can be a wonderful thing. Number two, it's an opportunity to give physical and face-to-face attention to your spouse, which further strengthening intimacy. Yes, it's also create that physical, face-to-face contact with your spouse. Whether as you are eating, you look at each other's face, you smile, as you are talking while eating, maybe some slight gist around it, you look at your face. Look at also aid bonding. The last time some people look at their spouse face is when they need money for something, or that's when they even look at each other face to face, eyeball to eyeball. But when you sit to eat together, it can also help you to look at each other. Number three, it can be used as a time to talk or gist on sundry issues which hate communication. Yes, you can just pick up on sundry issues to talk, while you sit together, and before you know, that issues can be resolved. Number four, the only time some married couples ate together was at their wedding reception. Eating together creates memories and it enhances love play. Yes, it enhances love play. Before you cheese, you talk, you play, do some small, play around it, which will further hasten, which will strengthen bond between married couples. Now, number five, it is a platform for your children to learn and replicate it in their marriage also. Your children, they look at you, how that their mommy, you're eating, you're gisting and playing together, which day to day, that memory will stick in their head and they really replicate it when they grow, also. So it's important, these five benefits, it will add color to your relationship. When was the last time you were together with your spouse? You may wish to eat out or go on a date. Yes, you may decide to eat out also, to have to eat, or just go on a date together. You sit down in the restaurant, both of you together, it's just part of it. Or if you can't go outside, you can do it in your house. Don't look at the money involved. You can plan and save for it or spend what you can afford, no matter how little. Yes, when I talk about going outside, going to eat out, it's not until when you don't have to empty your account. Yes, it may be 1,000 naira, whatsoever, little thing you can afford. The goal is not in the food or drink, but in the emotional connection and romance it has to your marriage. So create time to eat together with your partner, with your husband, or don't be too busy. I believe this will really bless you to eat together with your spouse. Thank you for being part of today's daily peaceful relationship program. I'm sure you've been blessed. So put into action, and God bless you. I am Abiodun Haremo. Have a nice day. Thank you.